Back with another morning brew. Okay, all right. Just prepping my station. All right. Let's see what we can brew today. So I have two options that we can brew. Any suggestions? What should I brew? So one we have Ratnagiri by Seolim Roasters. The other one is also Ratnagiri, but it is natural. Um, this tastes like jam, malt, and cranberries. This tastes like cherry fruit, raisins, and milk chocolate. I think let's go with this. This would this looks good. So today we're going to brew this. This is the Ratnagiri. Oh, there's no processing over here. Oh, Obsidian AAA. I don't know. So I think it's a natural fermented process. This is how it looks like. It's pretty fresh. Just got this bag recently. Okay. So today we're going to brew with the Pulsar brewer. It's a no bypass filter brewer. It's supposed to give you very extremely high extractions without introducing any astringency. So I think this coffee would pair really well with this brewer. So my pulsar recipe is pretty simple. It's 20 grams of coffee to 350 grams of water. Um, here the pour structure really doesn't matter much, but it's advisable not to like fill up the brewer. So we keep the brewer relatively um, like the water level relatively low. So I have my 20 grams weighed out. The grind size depends on your grinder. You can probably go really medium fine to up to medium coarse. Um, it all depends upon like what is the particle size distribution. If you don't have that high quality of a grinder, I would really suggest you to go coarser. It like I said, it brings out very high extractions. So even if you go coarser, you will get a good amount of extraction. Today I'm going to use 7.5 on my K Ultra, which is still kind of medium to medium fine. Right. People joining in, say hi. Good morning to all of you. Uh, okay, smells good. Um, uh, so one thing I've observed, I don't know if you guys observed it too, is anything that contains milk chocolate or any chocolatey notes tend to be a little bit on the bitter side, um, just slightly bitter than your usual filter roasts. Um, okay, so I'm taking just one filter paper. So what we have what we have seen is the easiest way to like put the filter paper is to fill up the bottom with Oh. So you fill up the bottom with water and you just slide it in and just open it out. As soon as you do that, the filter paper just fits snugly onto it. I'll show it to you. See, perfect fit. Cool. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, just gonna add some more water. Why is my pulsar dripping? Okay, now it's 0. Okay, and we just place the brew chamber on top of the brewer. Okay, and we close the valve out. Just discard this water. Cool. So we've got a brewer ready, all right, and 20 grams of medium ground coffee, almost, yeah, just about medium, goes in. I would just suggest you to go a little bit coarser than you would for your pour over. That works well. Right, level the bed and just do some WDT just to make sure that you don't have any clumps around and you are evenly saturated, like your bed is evenly distributed. Sorry. Okay. Uh, so I'm gonna go pretty high with my temperature. I'm gonna go 95 degrees. That's just because this brew is gonna take up a lot of. It's gonna suck out a lot of temperature once the water hits this part. So this is the shower screen. As soon as I hit this part, the water is going to flow from here and onto the bed. Um, it's not going to be one single stream, so I'm not going to cause a lot of agitation, and that's why we've kept it closed. We're going to do a steep bloom, similar to what you would do um, with this Hario switch. All right. Okay. So 20 grams, so 60-gram bloom that we're going to do. So I'm going to start the timer. And really, the how fast or slow do you pour really doesn't matter, because at the end of the day it's going to get controlled by the shower cap itself. So again, just a little wet WDT just to make sure that we've got our grounds wet. You can go as aggressive as you can. It's pretty much, you not tend to hit astringencies. um, and at a minute we're going to open this valve and let it flow. So it's about 54 seconds, 55 seconds. After this, I'm just going to keep my bed relatively low. At 1 minute, I'm just going to open it. If you can see, it's really concentrated just because we've done a good amount of good steep and bloom. Right now, I'm just going to do pulse pose, and I'm just going to keep the height of the slurry just about a centimeter above the bed. So okay, I'm at 130. You can monitor the flow of the water that is exiting the valve. If you think it's too fast, just slow it down. That's what's great about this brewer, is even though if you're not dialed into the right grind size, you can just control your time. So it's at 120. We're doing pulse pose up till 340. And okay, so that's 225. I'm not concentrating much on the number here. What I'm trying to concentrate is on the bed. So the slurry height should be about a centimeter, not much. So you can see if um, you tend to get good brew times like around 4:30, 4, 3:30. Your mileage may vary, but yeah, 4:30 to 5 is pretty good time. It's already 3 minutes, and I'm still at 276, and I'll do one last pour up till 340. It's 300 now. The slurry is at about 1 centimeter. It smells like nuts in here. Uh, so that's 300, and I'll just go up till 320. I think this is a pretty medium roast, so I'm not gonna go higher. Just gonna give this one last swirl. Still water draining through. I think I could have coarsened up the grind size a bit, but um, I'll dictate it by taste. Right. Okay. The time we've gotten is around 450. It's completely drained out. I'm just going to close the valve, keep it to the side. Yeah, we're around 300 ml. The final output smells great. Though I'll not lie, it does um, smell like a little bit of nuts and dark chocolate, less of milk chocolate. Hmm. I could have coarsened up the grind size a bit. I think, but there's a lot of body to it. It's very juicy. You have a good amount of I can get those cherry notes and milk chocolate as well. It's on the little bit of bitter side, um, but that's just the coffee. I made a V60. I think I made a Kalita wave, and um, that was also a little bitter. So I think the bitterness just comes with the coffee. But yeah, that's about it. If you have this brewer, definitely give this a try. I would suggest doing your first brew from this brewer itself, always with the coffee. It gives you good flavor separation. It gives you very good clarity. Um, it gives you very really high extractions. Like I said, there's no astringency, but there's a lot of there is. Like I would say, the coffee itself is a little bitter. Um, so that's something to consider. But yeah, still a pretty good cup of coffee, right? Um, hey, thanks, Prasanna, if I'm saying that right. Thank you. All right. Um, say just if you like this video, just leave a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And I'm gonna do another live brew tomorrow. Uh, so this time we brewed this one. Uh, I'm planning to do another brew with the naturals tomorrow. So stay tuned. Um, that would be probably my second time trying out that coffee. And we'll do another pour over or a filter. I'll let you guys choose. Mention down in the comments what should I brew next. All right. See you.